Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend. Short week ahead, and Friday, man, that was very wild. Very, very, very wild. Open, little bit weak, and then jump up to new all time high, then fade, then sell off into the close. That was just too much. Anyway, new week, new month, new quarter, and new half of the year. So let's see what's going on. I had a roadmap for July bullish, June, July bullish, and then August end of the bullish, and September we get bearish. But right now with this little weaknesses that is coming in June, it's getting a little bit alarming. So gotta be cautious. What's going on? Be careful for long plays, but we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, so pre-market right now, ES was up, went down, then it came back up again, thanks to Nvidia. And pre-market right now, 15:30, 1 hour is upward. 4 hour MACD is already dead cross. We have red bars on the TTM squeeze, and on the ES, on the ES, sorry about that. On the ES, we have daily MACD dead cross, and weeklies are still golden cross upward. And NQ do same thing like ES. 15:31 hours upward, 4 hour MACD dead cross downward, daily MACD is dead cross, and weekly is still upward. Note that these ES and NQ, they're in future contracts, they're higher than SPX and NDX and SPY and QQQ, so that's why it's showing a little bit more bullish. But we'll see. I'll show you on the SPY and QQQ. Dow Jones. Mixed signal there is still inside the range. RTY daily is very bullish upward. It was very strong on Friday, and 4 hour is curving down a little bit, but it's still bullish upward. DXY, this yen is causing a lot of problem. Yen is keeps going higher, and USD to yen keeps going higher, and pre-market right now DXY 15 and 30 and 1 hour is upward. There is mixed signal. Once it passed 105 and 985 or 105,492, bigger move can come to the market. 10-year note 2.5% higher. Daily MACD got golden cross last week, and 4 hours upward. So if 4.46 passes, next target is 4.574. Wix is opening very green, 3% higher, but many times last few days, it's open green, then it went red. So we'll see what's gonna happen this time. Weekly MACD is curving up a little bit, but it's still not golden cross. Daily MACD upward, 4 hour MACD is golden cross. If we do pass 1307, not gonna be a good sign. Above that, 1373, 1479 next target. If it falls, watch 12.1. That's the next key to watch. SPX. New all-time high on Friday, and so 54.86, that's a key level to watch. If it does pass that one, 55.09, and can go to the higher level, and but if it goes below 54.57, then it can roll down again lower. Note that the daily MACD is dead cross on the weekly and the daily chart. BTC, wild move over the weekend. It was very weak on last weekend. Last week on Friday showed a lot of weakness, but then over the weekend just jump up big. Right now we have a yellow bar on the daily, very bullish on the 4 hour, and it's all about 64 65k. If it does pass that one, can get interesting for can get more interesting for cryptos. ETH, we get a yellow bar on the daily. Apple was very weak on Friday, was a big dump into the close too. So two key levels to watch is 211.63 and 210.74. If it can hold those, we're looking at 209, 208, and 207. Pre-market right now 15:30 is upward, 1 hour is curved up. So if 212.17, if you see it open and pass, can lift up market and go higher to 1306 and 214.49 next major level. 4 hour is that cross, so there is a pressure down, but it's still in general very bullish on weekly. Amazon new all-time high last week and got rejected at 200. 4 hour MACD is that cross. It's still very bullish on daily and weekly. 192.66, if you can hold it back to 190.18, 188.65. Need to pass 195.14 is strong to run up to 196, 197, and 199.16. Now Nvidia, Nvidia was weak on Friday. I mean, it jumped up and then it started weakening, and this morning it went down all the way to 120, but it bounced back on an upgrade or lovers of Nvidia. 123.87 and 125.28, those are the two key levels to watch. If it does pass that one, can run up again to 125, 126, and 127. If it goes below 122.76, again can fall 120.24 and 118.68. 1530 was upward. 1 hour is curved up. 4 hour MACD dead cross, but with this jump up is golden cross. So there's mixed signal. And as I mentioned, Nvidia most likely is going to be dead for a while. It's going to be inside the box. It can go up, then come down, and then go up again. So that's the trend for Nvidia for now. But every time it goes up and down, it affects other semis. AVGO showed a lot of strength on Friday and the day before a little bit. So 1617 key level to watch this morning. If it passed 1629, 1642, if 1642 breaks anytime this week, we're looking for run up to 1663, 80, and 96. The split is coming in 2 weeks, so maybe some people want to get on board before the split. Coin only 4 points up. Actually went to 230, but it pulls back. Interesting why it's not that much up. Usually with BTC 5% up, this one would be like 10% up, but that shows its weakness a little bit compared to crypto. 15 is down. Daily MACD and weekly is still pointing down, but the 4 hour is upward. So 226.71 if it can pass. 230.55 is a key level to watch. Past that one, 233, 237, 241. But again, if it falls, 220 and 222 and 220 support level. Netflix yo-yo range is establishing. Daily MACD in general is dead cross. 4 hours downward. 675, 672 is support. If it can hold it, can go back down to 663. Need to get above 679 for run up to 684 and 690. Once we pass 690, we are good to go to all-time high 700. Meta was very weak into the close, very super weak. But right now 15 and 30 is upward. It's up and down between 503.98 and 507.88. Breaks either one, bigger move can happen. Above 507, 511, 514. If 503 can hold it, we're looking at 501, 499, and 497. Tesla, it is still in a breakout, opening gap up 201. Delivery report happens on tomorrow morning before open, so that's going to be the huge thing that everybody's going to watch. 4 hour MACD is still not dead cross. Daily and weekly are bullish upward. So if the delivery report comes good, 203, 207 is at minimum. If we do break 207.75, it can go for a monster fly up 210, 214, and 219. Maybe people are jumping in there for the robot, and then also we have the event in August, so those are all gonna have a big effect. Again, it's all about the report. If 197 can hold it, 194, 191, and 189, we'll see. It's kind of pure gambling, so we'll see, but direction is showing up. Microsoft, big dump into the close on Friday. Pre-market 1530 is upward. 1 hour is curved up. So 450, 451 key level to watch. Past that one, 453, 457 higher level. If it falls, 446, 444, those are the support level to watch. If you can hold it, 442, 440, and 439. In general, daily we're getting the first dark blue bar, and as I mentioned, 4 hour is pointing down. So we'll see. It's a little bit mixed signal right there. Google 4 hour MACD dead cross. Daily MACD, daily TTM getting a dark blue bar, so the weakness is started there a little bit. 183 if you can hold it, back to 182, 181.62, and then need to get above 183.88 for run up again. 184.56, 185.66, and 186.76. That's the major level need to pass for a bigger breakout again. AMD is trying to come back to life, but at the same time, every time Nvidia weakenings or Nvidia goes down, this one tags along. If Nvidia gets a little bit strength, this one goes higher, bigger, higher. So 156 is holding in general. 160, 156, 158, those are support levels that are holding, but it does want to go. Daily MACD is upward, is near golden cross. 4 hour very bullish upward. So watch 162.85. If you can break that one, 164.46, that's the next major level. Above that, 165, 167, and 170. If 161.58 can hold it, back to 158 and 156. SMCI was very weak on Friday and got a big dump into the close. So 4 hour in general is dead cross downward, 1530 is upward, so all about two key levels to watch, 807 and 830. If 830 can pass 840, 853, above 853 can run up to the higher level, but there is not that much power, just keep that in mind. If it goes below 807, 793, then can go for a bigger dump to 777, 761 and 752. um SPY. Daily MACD is dead cross, 4 hours downward, and the weekly is still bullish upward. So it's hovering around 545. Need to pass 543.89 and 545.81, either one to have a bigger move. If it runs up, 547, 548.33. If it pulls back, 542.75 and 540.4204. QQQ. New all-time high on Friday, and then boom, down. Daily MACD is dead cross, 4 hours pointing down, but pre-market right now 15:31 hour is MACD's golden cross, so it's hovering around 479 for now. In order to run up, if it jumps up 481 and 483, those are the next target level. If 487, 478, 78 can hold it, back to 476.31 and 474.1. IWM, if it continues going higher, we're looking at 203.98 and 206.7. I like that the daily MACD is golden cross on IWM. What else we got here? ARM, just wild move, jumps up on Friday, then pulls back. This one, 162, 161. If you can hold it back to the lower level, 158, 156, 154. But every time it comes down, it goes up, it goes up, it comes down. So this is just in yo-yo actions. Keep in mind, daily MACD is near dead cross, 4 hours dead cross. So it's possible to have more weakness there. MSTR, this one is lagging behind a lot. So it was super weak on Friday, and it dumped from the open and it dumped into the close. And right now BTC is up like 5%, and this one is only up 30 points. That is a little bit unnormal. So yeah, if you like to play something unnormal, you can grab calls right away at open. Probably gonna jump up. So key level to watch is 1424. If the 1412, 1424 pass, we are looking for 1435, 1453, 1470. Most likely it has to go higher, because it's been down a lot on Friday, and right now BTC is up like 5%. So it's kind of abnormal. It's that much down. It's still not up crazy. So anyhow, enough of MSTR. Pan W. 4 hours near dead cross. Keep an eye on 340, 340, 188. If you can pass that one, again, can go for run up, 344, 348. JP Morgan is getting near all time high. This one, if it runs up more, 205, 208. Snow got to upgrade to 200, and if 139 passes, we're looking at 141, 144, and 147. Roku is in the breakout, kind of. Weekly MACD is golden cross, and daily MACD very bullish. 4 hours still very bullish. So 60.55 if you can pass it, 61.36 and 62.67 next major level. What else you got here? MDB, ZS, these are all bullish names right now currently in my list. 251, 252.7 next major, past that one, those are the higher level. ZS, same thing, it's possible to go to 200, 193 pass, 197 and 244, very bullish on daily, 4 hours still bullish. Weekly MACD is near golden cross. The clouds are getting a lot of attention. CRM is doing a big recovery. 258, 83 if it passes, we're looking at 260, 262 and 264. What else we got here? Disney dead. FSLR was a big dump on Friday. This one, 221, 219, those are the next major. If you can hold it, next major is 212 and 200. It's possible to get close to 200. CHWY, this smart guy, this Roaring Kitty, he bought 6%, 6.6% of this one, and if it runs up 34, 39, 54, those are the next major level. It probably seems like it's gonna become the new GME. And what else? Mara is not that much up. Wait, 23, it's only 3% up. So it does have room to go for 10% possibly. If it runs up 2085, 2136 next major level. Now to now getting close to all-time high. This one, not a common name that I follow, but daily and weekly, the 4 hour daily and weekly are getting very bullish. So 786 level is reaching. Above that, we're looking at 807.5. If it passes that one, next majors are 869. In general, very bullish on daily. You can see here. JP Morgan, I did it. Amazon, I did. Disney, good morning, Amnon. Um, Disney is dead. Um, Weekly is down, 4 hours down. Daily MACD is curved down. It was a big dump on Friday, so 99.8. That's a key level to watch. If it passes, we're looking at 183, 102, 250. Need to pass 99.8 for run up again. But I like that the 30 and 1 hour is upward. But if 99.8 can hold it again, we're looking at 97, 45, 96. This one, Disney has a lot of old investors, a lot of lovers, a lot of long investors. But right now they're going through a lot of changes, and some people shorting us, some people getting out. So getting a lot of attack compared to other names. It doesn't it haven't returned big time yet. So that's why you want to less focus on this one, to be honest. But once you see a weekly MACD golden cross or gives a yellow bar, then it's time to go. Same like look at Nvidia, AMD. Look, it gave a yellow bar later last week, so now it's red. But Roku was interesting. Let me see Roku. So you want to see something like this start showing yellow bar, then you can talk about coming up. Otherwise, it still has chance to go lower. So anyhow, thank you so much for tuning in, and have a beautiful day. And good morning. I'm sorry about that.